Alrighty, welcome back. We are on day 2, or no, I guess it's day 3 of weekend number 2. Not too bad. Just need to fix my microphone here. I think I need to bump this up just a teeny bit. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. Maybe bump it up a little bit more. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing. Guess that works, I guess. Can't tell how loud this is, but alright, let me get chat up. Nice. There we go. Dude, I don't really like this music. I guess music's a little intense for just mining essence out here. I feel like I should be in the club. Let's do something else. I was digging the lo-fi music I did last time. Where was that? Alright, this one's called Vibe Lounge. See if this is any better than what we were just listening to. Okay, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I get the sound right on that though. I don't want to be too weird on y'all. I really kind of don't want to sit here and just watch my inventory, but we might just kind of have to do what we can here. I'm definitely not going to quest again like I did on Friday, though. That's for sure. Don't want to be questing right now. Or maybe you do. I don't know. Alright, I guess we could keep going until we hit 58 mining. And then kind of go from there. I got at least like, I think 2 hours in me. 7:30, so just gotta make the most out of these 2 hours here. I just don't know if mining essence is the move. I could just keep spamming teleport. What if I just spam the essence rock too while I'm doing this? Is that gonna increase my odds? Sit here and spam this. There's no way I could do that. There's no shot. Alright, yeah, I guess we'll get another 4,000 XP. I just don't know how long that's going to take in essence time. I could fish, but if I get 61 fishing, I can't get one level. I got to keep going with that. Don't think I have logs to fletch unless I wanted to pick flax. But do we really want to pick flax right now? So that kind of leaves me with like a few options here. I could just go train combat. I feel like that's an easy one to do. Would be kind of nice to figure out some sort of strat, but I really haven't seen too many people do anything special out here. other than just play the game, which I feel like is kind of what you need to be doing. Every time I drop a rune, I swear I spawn back, and I think that, like, I dropped something. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like not looking at the inventory. It's like I'm, like, truly gambling at this point. Just wait till I stop mining. And if I get it, I get it. If not, I don't. I don't think I could do that. I do not have the patience for that. It's not that I think that it's important to really leave an inventory space, but at the same time, I just don't want to be that guy that lost his green Halloween mask earlier. Because I promise you I'd cry. I would probably cry on stream. People need to stop dropping essence, calling me out. I think I might be freaking this dude out. I think it's a rare every time. Yeah, sorry, bro. It's literally just me dropping essence too, is the funny thing. I don't think it's any of these other people. It's kind of a good troll. I wonder if anyone is doing that. Oh, that would be so funny. But, like, also not really. Just to, like, get, like, I don't know, like red dye or something, or like a red bead, and just drop it while people are skilling. I don't know if people would think that that would be anything, but maybe in a big group of people, it could work. Okay, yeah, 7:30. Okay. The problem is, I just don't know what to do for combat now. That's the only issue. Because I was training Hill Giants there for a little bit. And I know that was like the free-to-play move, but I just don't know if there's anything like technically better. I don't really think it matters in this game. I mean, everything's gonna do something for you. Oh, what's up, Wes? Drop it under him, yeah. Drop ashes plus bead. Think that kind of looks like it. Oh man, I don't know if I have it in me to do it. That's so messed up. Like I think I would cook up some insane karma by doing that to somebody. I would most definitely end up losing a rare at that point. Wes, have you had any luck over the weekend? I literally just started playing since I was gone from Friday. I didn't get a chance to play all Saturday or most of today at all because I was traveling, but dude, I don't know if I can get another 4,000 XP. Now that I'm like waiting on this, it's like not really too great. Now it's like just way worse. Are you trying to get a level? Yeah, I was thinking about just getting to 58 and stopping and doing something different. Just because, like one of those things. I don't know if I mean, I know I'm not the only one, but like I get such bad like ADHD, or not ADHD, OCD when it comes to like sorry, I can't even talk right now. To odd numbers instead of even numbers. So I'm just like, I'm gonna get this to 58 before I move on. So I just don't know if I can sit here and grind essence like the time that I'm on. Like, I think it is a pretty good method, but I'm just trying to brainstorm some other things to do. Because usually I'll do essence if I'm like AFKing or paying attention to something else. But if I'm like actually playing, essence is brutal. It actually hurts my brain. No luck, Wes. That's sorry to hear that. Have you been playing all weekend? I was talking to somebody who wasn't on my friends list. Hendrix. I was talking to him earlier, and he's just doing the same old. Oh, there's a fly in my room. He's still doing his killing blue dragons for like 10 hours straight and hasn't gotten anything. So when he told me that, I was like, I don't think there's much hope for me. It kind of made me a little depressed. Dude, I'm getting myself with these whatever I'm dropping. Like this beer, I was like, no way, right? If you want fast mine XP and good chance at rare, you can power mine iron. That's true. That's true. I was mining iron earlier. On Friday. Well, Thursday, kind of going into Friday, I was doing mining iron. But my problem is I don't want to waste the iron. But I guess, like, the iron's always going to be there to bank. Wes, I played a good bit. Yeah, that's good to hear. Because, like, regardless if you don't get a rare and you're just playing, like, there's, like, no difference, right? It's just kind of like a added little bonus if you were to get something. I would be down for power mining iron, or at least like mining iron and banking it right now, because like I said, that's what I was doing earlier. But I want to be able to superheat instead of get these ring of forging and smelt the iron, because I was doing that on Friday. I can't remember if you were in here, Wes, but that was bad. I was sitting there like double clicking just to do one thing. I'm the same, but on rares weekends I drop LMAO. What do you mean you drop? Like you just drop like certain things? Oh, you drop iron ore. Got you. Yeah, that might be smart. That actually might be the move. Because I want to get my mining level up. And essence is just like not the thing for that. And it's not like I really want to prep for... Because like the only other logic is like prepping for next weekend, right? But I'm kind of prepping by doing rune crafting. But I guess I could rune craft during the week and then prep for superheating on next weekend. I don't know. There's just so many things you could do. Just need a few hundred nats. Yeah, I need just nats in general. Because I could start making my own nats this week and just grind that out. But I don't know. You a decent bit of it, because steel bars go for like 1.3k each. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's so hard, like, because like this game is so geared towards just playing it like an Iron Man that like it almost like I don't want to sell stuff that I do, because it's like I worked hard to get like what I got. And so it's like, why would I sell it? But at the same time, it's like, it would be nice to have the money. I keep going back and forth between that. Because I don't necessarily need anything right now, like, unless I wanted to, I don't know. I mean, I have 230k. But I already have, like, most of my things that I need right now, at least. Honestly, let's go mine some iron. Just so I can get 58 at least, and then we're gonna see how we're feeling. Also, I didn't know, is banking ore like is the best way doing it in Varrock, or do you think Alcrid is better? Because I haven't like timed it, or like I don't know if anyone's like, or if that's like a known thing. You could just buy 500 nats and make 500 steel bars. I think superheating into steel bars is good. Okay. That's true. And then I would just make money. Okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. And then just buy nats. Arty mine. Yeah, I haven't tried to mine over there yet. Because right here, it's kind of awkward, right? I mean, I guess if you're drop mining, it really doesn't matter. Arty mine or the monastery. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done either one of those. I was doing under Falador, and I was like, what am I doing? And then I moved over here just because, like, convenience. And there's usually, like, no one ever here, so. Dude, someone's gonna walk over here and be like, what the fuck? I gotta make sure I drop an iron ore in every single spot around these rocks. This is why RuneScape gets a bad rep right here. Oh yeah, there we go. We got it. What have y'all been doing though? That's what I'm kind of curious about. Also, has anybody gotten a rare from mining? I know they didn't the first weekend. And then this weekend, nobody's really, like, reporting what rares they're getting. Like, I was trying to look at the forum, but, like, are we just, like, not updating that anymore? Oh, you're mining too. Yeah, that's right. You said you were mining. Okay, my bad. What about you, Wes? What you been up to? Unless you already said. And if you already said, I'm so sorry. This dude's probably wondering, what the fuck am I doing? I'm just trading combat doing clues. People got rares from mining. Yes, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Is there an updated form? Or is this just like the talks among the forums? Because I really haven't read through it. I was like scrolling through, and I mean, that thing is like long now. Played all day again and didn't get shit. Damn, Dura. Yeah, I messaged you earlier whenever you were on, but I think you were AFK because you like logged out pretty quickly after I sent that message. I was like, damn. But that sucks to hear. I'm sorry, man. Scam game, LMAO. Welcome back from your trip. I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I had a good time. It was fun, but I would be lying if I said I wasn't thinking about playing RuneScape while I was gone. But it was good. It was definitely much needed, so I got to go see my brother and him and his fiance, basically. They just got a cat, so that was kind of cool. Or should I say a kitten? Dude, power mining is freaking brutal. I'm sure I'm doing it in a horrible way right now, but we got to make it tolerable, right? Juro, what have you been doing to get scammed? Dude, this, I don't know if y'all guys, how much of this music y'all can hear, but it's kind of weird. I don't think I'm liking this music. Just keeps changing. Cool, cool. Nice seeing the fam. Yeah, I went home for 3 weeks and needed a vacay from them afterwards. Yeah, I feel that big time. 3 weeks is a long time too to see the whole fam. I did mining with superheating, making steel bars, and been AFK fishing. Smart. Damn, so it seems like that's been like a big thing. But I mean, you know, I get it. Superheating was kind of like #1 on my list. And then AFK fishing. And then are we sure that it's going to be ending at midnight? I know last time it went till like what, 3 a.m. Eastern time. We gotta. This is not the Vibe Lounge. This playlist was supposed to be called Vibe Lounge, and we're going back to lo-fi. I'm gonna make sure this isn't too loud for y'all. Okay, that should be good. Alright, now this is way too loud for me. Bump this down. There we go. Forums have been pretty much dead. Hardly anyone posting their rares anymore. And Paz hasn't said anything. Why? So why is that? Like, the first weekend was so hype. Like, I know that like, the forum itself for the first weekend got, like, super cluttered just because everyone's sitting there replying to it. But then I thought that there was going to be, like, a newsletter. Like, an official newsletter. So I was confused that, like, that hasn't been out yet. Someone did sell a white P-hat for 85 mil? You're joking. What? Who the fuck has 85 mil? Wow. That's kind of insane though, right? Like, I mean, the only reason I feel like you should sell something like that is if you're legitimately trying to like max or like shoot for 200 mil. Oh, there was 58 mining. Let's go. But like, you just like desperately need the money. Sure, sell it. But like, what? 85 mil is crazy. I think there's a level of people realizing how valuable the rares are and wanting to lay low for a bit. White P-out sells for 75 mil cash and 10 mil items, I heard. Holy fuck. What? Definitely overvalued, but that's what's going to happen to make them fucking rare off rip. Yeah. No, seriously. And I think it's one of those things, it's like, they're only going to get more rare, right? Or not more rare, but like, after these 4 months are up, it's and this game continues to, be a thing, it's like by the time they start rolling out updates from like next year and we have like new players kind of like coming in and stuff, like they're going to be expensive. I mean, I'm not surprised that people are not really wanting to post their rares. Like, it's really cool to see, right? Like, as a community, as people are getting rares, but it's like winning the lottery, like in real life. I mean, this is a lot smaller version of it and not necessarily as big of a thing, but it's like, if I won the lottery, I'm not telling nobody. I don't even know if I would tell, like, my parents. I don't know if I'd tell my siblings. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, once you have money, people change. It's a weird thing. So in a way, I feel like, it's similar in this, right? Because no one will sell for less than 85 mil. Literally going to be obtainable to everyone else who didn't get one. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That's wild. That is cool, though, that people are, like, actively buying and selling rares. I mean, even if it was just one. Because that's what it's all about, right? If everybody had a rare and just, like, held on to it and, like, didn't say or do shit, like, it's cool, but at the same time, it's nice that, like, some people are, if you didn't get it, you can buy one. Deadass though, if I were to get one on stream, we'd have to do some crazy shit in here. I don't know what, but we would lose it. I don't know what I would even do. The guy who bought it for 85 is trying to sell it for 150? Oh, dude, that's just ridiculous. Like, there's no way anybody has a 150 mil cash stack, right? Like, what's the most money besides 75 mil? Unless you're, like, just straight up only money making in this game. Like, you don't care about skilling, you don't care about leveling up. Like, you're just strictly making money. I mean, I guess you could have some cash, but, like, what's the point, right? You can only buy so much stuff. But I guess you could buy a rare if you do that. Apparently some RC has 550 mil worth of nats. 550 mil of nats. I mean, I did see that, like, dude, this fly in my room is actually gonna make me crash out. I did see, like, yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, there's 3 different colors listed at 150 mil right now. Damn, I haven't even checked the markets. I did see something in the forums, so whenever I was looking a teeny bit earlier, where people were, like, wondering if, like, what was fake listings and not, and what was real. So that makes sense. 150, probably not raw cash. Akeem, maybe? Who is that guy? I literally saw him while I was mining Essence. He was mining Essence whenever I was just mining Essence. Is he the one that's like the Runecrafter, or who is that? Y'all gotta help me out. I'm not really tapped into the community that much. I need to be, but just haven't been as active as I want. Oh, he has 99 rune crafting. Got you. Okay. What? Oh my gosh. Like, that's just insane to me. 99 rune crafting. First off, like he had to have runners, right? But like, how do you convince somebody to be a runner like that? Unless like you're somehow multi-logging, right? But like, I don't know how that's possible. But how do you convince someone to be a runner like that? Like, I know you're giving them money, but still. This dude, Mongo, dude, this guy is... He just walked into a damn gold mine here. I'm about to get a runner for for mining. Yeah, go bank, bro. Guess we'll pick up this ore for the guy. Give S back plus extra nats. So basically 300k per hour. So around, okay. Was funneled by a clan who bought a lot of S cheaps. Okay, FTP. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, that's why like the community aspect is just like so crucial, because like if you don't have that, then yeah, it's impossible, right? Like you're not going to get it. I don't really like having only one inventory space doing this. I just wish that people were actively updating the times. Okay, here we go. Just wish people were updating the times though, because then it's like, I saw that it's like what, like every 2 to 4 to almost 6 hours people are getting rares. So it's like, that being said, it's on like a time system, right? Depending on how many people are playing and how many ticks are actually happening. And so it's just like you have to get lucky whenever an X amount of ticks has happened collectively. At least that's what I'm assuming. That's what makes the most sense. So it's like if you know the times, you can kind of like do some crazy shit whenever like they're supposed to happen. But at that point, like just play the game, bro. Like I guess it's not that deep. Like you either get it or you don't, I guess. But that's just my thought process, is like, you know, wanting to be as efficient as possible, but you know, you can only do so much. All right, Congo, where you at, man? Got my own runner. I think it's calculated like drops. Like 1 out of 604k chance. Dude, this Mongo Congo guy had a gold mine, bro. Kill monsters, woodcutting, fishing, thieving, etc. Okay, well, that makes sense. The only reason why I was thinking that is because I thought people were saying that they were like not necessarily getting it when they would get something, right? Good day. How's the streaming been going? What's up, man? It's been going pretty good. We just started not too long ago, about 43 minutes ago. So I like just got back from my little trip that I was doing and had some food, did my thing, and now we're trying to get some rares. Have you had any luck there, Matt? I'm assuming not, but I'm hoping. It would be cool to if someone in the chat got something. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I don't know, y'all. I mean, I hear y'all, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. People were just being weird about how they were getting stuff. That's like why I only think it's like, and it's like the actions. So I don't know. But it would make more sense if it was how y'all are saying. It happens with any action. Say you click to move. If it was the right tick or roll on the rare drop, basically you would get it. Yeah, I'm just trying to like... Okay. I'm a little dumb, so bear with me, y'all. No rares for me, but I don't mind. I use my RNG on getting Rangers and Wizzies from clues. Okay, there you go. Wait, I just read that and didn't realize what you said. So you got... Holy shit. Good for you, man. How much are Ranger boots now? Aren't they like 20 mil? I was kind of shocked how much I remember seeing them. I wish I didn't care, bro. LMAO. No, for real though. I mean, I'm actively fighting not like just spending all of my time and efforts into doing this. Like I'm actually actively trying to be super chill about all of this rare stuff, because if not, I'm gonna get sucked in like real bad. And at that point, it's just I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like what that looks like for me. Maybe it'd be good content to stream though. See me go absolutely like just I don't know. Be pulling like a 48-hour live stream every weekend. Honestly though, might be worth it for one of these weekends. That would be kind of sick though, right? I never really considered that. Like one of these weekends, just stream. Like, man, I don't want to go overboard. I don't think I could do 48 hours. That's insane. Maybe 24? I don't even know like the longest time I've ever gamed before was. Because my whole thing, like, with streaming and making content with O4scape is just like spreading awareness, right? Like it'd be really cool to just get more and more people in on like what's going on right now with Lost City and everything. It's like they're putting in so much work for free for this, and it's like we get to relive what RuneScape was. So it's like, shit, maybe doing a 24-hour stream would go crazy. Maybe it'd actually bring in some like outside people from O4scape, you know? Because I'm assuming everyone tuning in is playing O4scape, right? Like, I guess you could just be like on some random stuff, but I can't go over 12 hours, bro. Basically a zombie after that. No, I mean, it wouldn't be great. It wouldn't be great. It would be bad. Oh, dude, I gotta get these for Mongo. What did you just? Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to remember like the most I've ever gamed before. I just don't know what it was. It had to have been like in high school for like Call of Duty maybe, or maybe it was RuneScape. I could definitely see myself playing at least 12 hours with RuneScape. I feel like that's kind of an easy thing to do. Not saying like, I'm just saying like, if you had to do any game, like RuneScape would be definitely one of the easier ones to do for 12 hours or 24 hours. There's so much stuff you could do. But I just think about stuff like that because it's like, I don't know how much y'all used to watch like Mr. Beast at all, but like Mr. Beast, that's how he blew up, was just doing crazy live streams. He counted to like 1 million or something. I'm pretty sure that that was the live stream that I like first started hearing about him and finding out who he was. Ours isn't super intense. Yeah, it's super chill. That's why I'm thinking like you could really, I don't know, especially if you're questing or like you could really get lost in this game. It's part of the reason why I like it so much, but better yet, imagine a live stream like, and I do it where we're not stopping until I get a rare. So it doesn't matter. Oh, you're watching the stream? I was wondering, bro. What? That's so funny. That's. I was wondering. I was like, how did this dude know that I was doing this? That's you're smart. You're smart, Mongo. This is just straight up free iron ore, and you don't have to do nothing. So saving me the trouble. And dude, iron ore, it's crazy. Iron ore is what, like 300 GP? I thought I saw somebody selling it for. It's some decent money. Oh, but what was I saying before all that? Yeah, so imagine I started a stream and I don't stop streaming until I get a rare. So if I don't get it that weekend, I have to keep streaming throughout the week. Like that would turn into some like just insane stream, I feel like. Like it would be one of like Kai Cenat streams where he's streaming for a month long. I'm sitting here acting like entertaining the fact that I could do that, but there's just no way. Like, 'cause I have like an actual job and stuff. And my girlfriend would not be happy either. It would bring some awareness though for Escape though. That's all I'm saying. Get some more people playing. That Mongo? Almost there. You're moving quick now, dude. You are moving. I want you to get your runs worth here, though. Alright, there you go. God, I wish mining in O4 Escape wasn't so bad, though. Like, I'm pretty sure somebody's already got 99 mining like a while ago, right? But I'm gonna look at the high scores really quickly. Yeah, just one person. Oh, that was Noda Wolf got that. That's right, I did know that. Oh, I wanted to see. Man, you never said how much Ranger boots were. Buying for Mongo. I'm sorry, bro. I gotta stay locked here. I gotta stay locked for you, bro. You're giving me some like motivation to keep grinding. So Ranger boots, someone was selling for 20 mil. Someone's trying to buy for 12 mil. Yeah, you're crazy. And someone listed Santa hat for 1 GP. And a cracker for 1 GP. I guess they're trying to buy them. Bro, green party hat for 200 mil? Nah, right? That can't be real. Y'all weren't kidding about these party hats. Damn, man. And then to the wizard stuff. Man, don't tell me you got do you have the wizard boots too? Is that what you said? Someone's selling those for 11 and 8 mil. Someone's trying to buy them for 4.5. You're insane, bro. Like, how many people actually have Ranger and Wizard boots right now? Like, in this game, besides you? Oh, about 15 to 20 mil. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. People just put up fake offers. What's up, Adam? I hope you're doing great, man. I got a mind cold to turn these into steel bars. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, Mungo. Someone bought a white for 85. Yeah, we were chatting about that earlier. That's crazy. I didn't know that until somebody was telling me about that. Who was it? Was it Wes? Was it Wes or it was Wes? What up, King? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I got Wizzies. Quite a few people got them. But like, who has Wizard boots and Ranger boots? That's what I want to know. Some crazy work right there. I haven't even done a single clue. How many clues did it take? Like, how many have you done? Have you been keeping track of that? Adam, what you been doing, bro? Have you been have you gotten lucky this weekend? It sucks because it's like when people were tracking what rares they got, you knew who was getting them. Now you just don't know. I would not be surprised if someone in here got something. I'd be cheesing. For real, bro. I'd be cheesing if I got something. Not keeping track, but I did 100 plus for the Wizards and maybe 50 medium clues for the Rangers. Fuck. You're crazy, bro. Hey, good for you. Good for you, though. Dude, Mongo, I'm gonna need you to just hang out with me until we get 99 mining. You take all the profits and I'll get the 99. How about that? Wasn't able to play as much as I wanted to. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I didn't get to play at all Saturday, and then I really just started playing, like, I guess it's been an hour now since I've been on, but I got on like for like 5 or 10 minutes before this, but I was just kind of checking on some things and getting prepped up to start the stream. Didn't take too much, but it'd be, yeah, okay. Let me turn on my run. I don't know why, but that's the one thing about this game that I still am not used to is like the running. I don't know why. It's like in old school RS, it's like so easy to like toggle it on and off. I'm just doing S right now, though, where the run icon is. Yeah. It's just weird. Like, you know, I don't know. I didn't play RuneScape whenever it was like this player control thing. I wonder when they ever end up like updating this. Pretty clunky, yeah. Well, I was wondering, or I was doing Essence before this, and then someone mentioned just doing some power mining. And here we are. Was it Keeks? Was that you? Or, dude, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Keeks? Queeks? I think that was you that said you were mining. Yeah, you did. But yeah, I was doing Essence, and like I really oughta, but I just feel like there's a lot of like lag time between banking them and getting them. And it's like I don't know if I have it in me to spare those precious seconds. If you hold control and click, it activates run? Are you dead ass? What? If you hold control and click it, it activates run. What do you mean by that, bro? I'm gonna try that. Hold on. So we're walking. And then control click. Yeah, what do you mean by that? Does it have to be on the screen? I also have a ducky, so I don't know if my ducky is like weird about. I don't think it'd be weird about something like that. Why your game look like that? That's a good question. Why does my game look like that? So here's the thing. It's I'm glad you brought that up. Hold control while you click. So I'm doing that. Yeah, no, it's not working. I don't know, is my thing broken? So here's the thing. My game looks like this because I'm on a 1440p monitor. And so, like, I'm going to have these black bars on the screen. And I don't really know how to, like, fit that in OBS. And then I'm also on low detail mode. So I don't know. It might only be clicking to walk. Yeah, maybe I just got to, like, do something in my settings. Sorry, there's a short stack on here, Mongo. Like, does it matter if I'm in low detail mode? Or like, does any of these matter? Like my, what about my click button? No, that's not it. What the fuck? How can you trade so fast? I don't know. How can I trade so fast? We're getting a lot of confusing questions here. I have no idea. Is this fast for trading? I mean, I know what we're trading. I don't know if that if that's I'm just giving him all my iron right now. But is that what you meant, OS Zoo? Bro, what game are you playing? Yeah, I'm not playing old school RS. I'm playing. That's not. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no. This is 2004 Skate, bro. This is Lost City. The private server. I don't know if you've heard of that or played it at all, but we are there's a lot going on with this. I mean, I could give you all the lore if you want, but it's some crazy stuff. It's just built into the game. I know it works on the mini map too. Okay. I need to experience with that, Mongo. Because I'm not having too great of a time over here. Dr. Pepper or peanut butter? I'm allergic to peanut butter, actually. So I eat this thing called sunflower butter, which is sunflower seeds, like peanut butter. And yeah, so that's pretty good. But like Dr. Pepper slaps. I love me a good Dr. Pepper. I would probably have to say peanut butter though. Yeah. Yeah, OSRS Zoo. I'm just gonna call you Zoo. Yeah, this is 2004 Escape. So I think it's like June. We're in like June of 2004 on this server. But it's like it's RuneScape. So what's the highest tier there? A dragon. Yeah, I believe it's the King Black Dragon, or is that the I don't even. I'm probably not the best to be asking for lore on RuneScape. I've been playing forever, but my IQ is not too high. But yeah, there's like best armor is like rune in this game. I think the dragon helm's in it, dragon longsword, the dragon dagger, but like everything else is like rune for melee. Like there's really not a lot of crazy stuff yet. And yeah, it's fun. So the devs are updating the game like how RuneScape was updated back in the day. And so we're getting these live updates. The only thing that's different about this game is they can't recreate how rares were introduced into the game. And so every weekend, it started last weekend, but for the next 4 months, everyone gets a random chance of getting a rare as long as they're doing any in-game action. And so that's why I'm trading this guy all this iron ore right now, is because I don't want to spend time banking it. I want to just like have the most amount of like time for my odds to potentially get a rare. Because the rares in this game right now, we were talking, somebody just sold a party hat for the first time in the server for like 85 mil, which is insane. But there's only been like, I don't know, if we were estimating maybe like 20 rares so far in the game. So it's kind of a big deal. It's happening every single weekend for the next 4 months. Dragon weapons are the highest D-Long DDS, yeah. So there's no bots. There's only, what? There's like 500 active players right now or something like that. But that's honestly why I'm loving this game so much right now is, yeah, there's no bots. And you can't multi-log. Like, the devs that are involved in this are really, really trying to keep RuneScape, or this game, as close to RuneScape as it possibly can. Why not use an alt? No alts are allowed. Yeah, you can't do alt. I mean, technically, right, like, you might be able to get away with it, but because the player base is so small, with only like a couple hundred people playing at one time, I'm sure that, like, I mean, I don't know, maybe on the back end it's a lot easier to tell. But also, they don't, like, having bots on this game, there's no upside for the devs and for the people playing like there is in old school RuneScape and in RuneScape 3. So, yeah, they actually enforce no bots on this. And so, at least to the best of their ability. I'm sure some people are, you know, but it's really not like that. Like, those, you're not playing this game to bot. You're playing this game because you love RuneScape and you love what it used to be, and you're getting to experience it, like, for the first time again through updates, if that makes sense. So it's really cool. It's I didn't get to play RuneScape until like 2007 or 8, and so being able to play this game now like it is 2004 is like the coolest shit ever. Yeah, same rules as 2004. So if you're interested in it all, I mean, 2004, like, this version of the game is hard, it's challenging, but again, that's why I originally liked RuneScape and like fell in love with it, because it's like, it's really tedious. You had to be extremely patient, but you set a goal and you do it, right? And it's nice knowing that we're all in a community of people that are like legitimately just like love the version of the game that it was at this point, and like we're all collectively playing together, but there's no bots. You know, it's just like, it's RuneScape, right? Like, I don't know if past this, I don't know if there's ever going to be a server similar to this, unless Jagex were to, you know, drop this server and do a version of their own, but they can't because it's not backed up. Like, it's the whole point of this project, right? Is like, they're backing up and recreating stuff that's like literally not there. At least like completely, right? So it's super cool. It's super cool. So anyone watching, I mean, if you haven't tried playing the game and you're interested, I highly recommend. I ought to put the link to the website in the description. Dude, Mongo, I really appreciate you, man. Dude, you're saving me so much time right now. I feel like I'm like getting boosted right now, but I'm paying for it technically, right? You know, I usually would just drop this, but I'm eating this, right? It's an action. Let's see if we can get anything. Dude, anytime I like click off for a second, I'm like, dude, I gotta lock in for Mongo. I gotta stay locked. We gotta get Mongo rich. Oh, while I was talking about that, I didn't even realize you joined, S-Man. I hope you've been having a good weekend. You're saving me time getting a bunch of iron. Yeah, it's a win-win right now. It's a win-win. I forgot. So in old school RuneScape, when you go to trade, like, I guess there's like a 10-second timer. Is that what Zoo was talking about when he was asking how I was trading so quick? To prevent like scamming? I couldn't remember how it is in old school. It was pretty funny though. So bro, this is not old school. Yeah, no. I mean, technically, this is the real old school if we want to be technical. Because old school RuneScape, I don't know what that is these days. Dude, Mongo, you're really helping me achieve my dream of 60 mining. Been a long time coming. But I will say, I mean, if we juice this up to 60 right now, and then I can get and start mining some coal to supplement all my iron I already have. I mean, we are in business for next weekend when it comes to superheating and stuff, for steel bars, and that would be nice. Mongo, I gotta know your stats, bro. I'm about to look you up. Mongo Congo. Kind of a sick name. Gotta do this quick though, so. What's your mining at? Oh, you're 49 mining. Okay, I got you. Not too bad. Yeah, not too far behind me, to be honest. Man, the things I would do if I got something, man. Things I would do. Oh, man. I still don't know what I want either. Like I have a choice. But I still think I want a pumpkin. But I think like bottom tier for me is like Christmas cracker and the half jug of wine. I think that's bottom tier. Everything else is in between that and pumpkin. Pumpkin's number one though. Makes me think, I wonder, so with this being 4 months, what is gonna be the tail end of this? So we're on weekend 2 right now. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Damn, so this will really end like at the end of October, I believe. Wow, that's kind of crazy that we have like until October. Thinking about it like that actually makes me feel a lot better. So I'm gonna be gone at least one of those weekends completely, but I think every other week, well, technically 2 of those weekends I'm gonna be gone. Damn. I guess it's a good thing that they are doing 4 months then. Did we ever get confirmation about when they started on Friday night as well? That's something I wanted to check in the forums, but I didn't get a chance to. Because I thought it was 9 p.m. on Friday is when it started. Because somebody got something at what? It was like 10:45 or like I want to say it was between 10:45 and like 11:15. I remember somebody getting like the first rare of this weekend. So like I mean it was before 12, right? If you get an X-Mix cracker, you could probably trade it for a P hat. Yeah, because if you rip it open, right, like you get a chance of getting a party hat, right? I feel like I should know this, right? Like, I really feel like I should know whether or not, or what you get out of it. Is it like a 50-50 chance? I can't remember. If you open a cracker, 50% chance you get it or the person you used it on gets it. But a purple pea hat is the rarest from opening a cracker. Got you. Okay. That makes sense. I was trying to remember. That's so crazy. It's also funny. I like didn't know Christmas crackers were a real thing. Like I learned about it, of course, like as a kid playing RuneScape. And then it wasn't until like a couple years after that I realized that like Christmas crackers were like a real thing. If that like I don't know. That whole discovery of things as a kid growing up and like realizing you know things because you played RuneScape growing up. It's pretty funny. And we are closing in on 59 mining. Thanks to Mongo, the GOAT. Christmas crackers were among the rarest of all rares back in the day because everyone opted to open them. Half jugs were the rarest of all, though. I actually did not know that. Wow. I'm assuming half jugs, like, they just, like, people would end up using them or drinking them, or... Why were half jugs even a rare? Like, what's the origin of half jugs? How much he charging you to run the iron ore? Lost City, you're gonna hate this. I'm just giving it to him. I don't care. I was dropping them and he he's watching the stream and saw me dropping them, and so he just came and started picking them up. I was like, bro, I'll just trade you them, to be honest, if you want. Like, so he's probably making bank right now. Well, it's probably not that much money. I don't know how much how many iron ore I can really mine in an hour. Because even if I mined 1,000, that's 250k an hour, 300k. Power mining, yeah, I'm just doing my thing. Someone recommended it earlier, and I really want to get 60 mining. I just don't really. I didn't have a game plan whenever I got on tonight, so we're just we're shooting for 60 mining right now, and obviously hoping to get a rare, but seems like that's the chances of that are pretty slim. I don't think anyone that's joined up in the chat has gotten one. Can't say I'm like surprised, but I'm assuming you haven't got one, Lost City. This run will be 700 banked. Good for you, man. Man, I appreciate you typing out this response, because I need to know this lore, especially if I'm playing this version of the game. Half jugs weren't a holiday item. They were originally 2 doses back in early RSC. They weren't kept in people's banks due to them being junk. But then they updated wine to become a single dose. You know, I think I do remember learning that. That's insane. Like, what a... That's such a cool way for it to be like a rare. What's up, Moist? How's it going? Been grinding all weekend, no rare yet. Dude, I feel for you. In a way, I'm kind of glad I didn't spend all day grinding, because to not have a rare yet, and like if you've for real been playing like all weekend, I mean, it's definitely not a great feeling. But hey, you're doing what you would have normally been doing anyways, so that's what's up. Alright, so it's only 20k to 60. We should be able to get this pretty quickly. I'm hoping, at least. I just can't pay attention. If I pay attention, this is going to take so long. It spreads so thin. Even if everyone got 2, it would be 8 weeks between. Wait, it spreads so thin. Even if everyone got 2, it would be 8 weeks between. What the fuck does that mean, Jake? I'm trying to sit here. Okay, hold on. I'm thinking here. The wheels are trying to turn. Even if everyone got 2, it would be 8 weeks between. Dude, I might not know what the hell you mean. Like, if everyone playing the game got 2 rares? The rares are 4 months, so even if the average 2 each takes 2 months. Okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. It is spread a tad thin. Oh, we got a plant. Dude, Mongo, you might be in luck here. You're going to get a strange plant. I don't want this in my inventory. Or a strange fruit. Nice. There you go, Mongo. I got a treat for you. Enjoy. Alright, the real question is, once we get 60 mining, what should I do? Should I just keep the mining hype up, or should we do something different? I don't think I'm going to be able to play till 12 o'clock tonight, which is super unfortunate, but We are going to make the most out of what we have here. I might just keep going until you want to stop, Mongo. I mean, I don't know what your plans are. Because you know, like, you're... I mean, I guess you still are getting a chance to get a rare right now, but... Because, like, trading's gotta count as, like, an action to be something, right? Where's my 3080 at? I don't know where that's at. That's a good question there, dog meat. That's funny. Superheater and iron or steel is good. Yeah, Jake, that would be great. But I don't have any gnats. So, and I got like 200k right now. I mean, I could buy a teeny bit and make the steel bars, sell them instead of trading my smithing. But that could be a move. That actually could be a move. Because how much are people selling gnats for? Is anyone in here willing to sell some nature runes for me? My plan is for the rare mining coal. Okay, yeah. That's smart. That's smart. Yeah, steel's big profit. Free magic XP too. Yeah, because I'm only 48 magic right now. I gotta do something about that. You can also smith bars into cannonballs. True. True. Are you able... No, you can't do that all in one inventory, right? You can't X. I got some gnats. I can sell you. How many you want? That would be sweet. I think I have 200k right now. So, I guess I'll buy like 200k worth. So, however many you want to do for 200k, Lost City. And don't give me some deal or something. I mean, I'm sure you weren't, but I'm just putting that out there. I'll buy like however much you wanna sell them for. I think I want to check right now, but I can't. I don't know what they were going for. So people are buying them for 365. They're selling them for 370. So yeah, however much 370. Why am 370 from you? Let me do the math really quickly. To save you the trouble. So 200k. Dude, Mongo's gonna be pissed. I'm taking my time on this. 370. I'll buy 540 gnats if you got that. 540 gnats for 200k. I hope my math's right. That would make them 370 each. And if you want to meet me on I'm on World 2 right now. Just let me know when you're gonna bank. Okay, give me, if you're chilling for a second, then let's like hold off if you don't mind, just for a teeny bit. Oh shit. That was almost bad. Yeah, I'll hook you up. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Where can you when can you superheat steel close to a bank though? It's a good question. I mean, what do you mean? Oh, you mean like just superheat while you do it? Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess I don't have a lot of coal right now. I wanted to check this actually really quick for... I mean, at this point, though, I might just... God, this is so tough, man. That is the thing I do like about this game is there's just so many options for what you can be doing. How close are you to 60? I'm at 252k. I need 20k more. 20k more XP. Yeah, it's too cool for one iron, Wes. I think it's more efficient for you to do that, like, overall for your account. I'm being told drop party in 2 minutes, world 2. Do we believe that in 2 minutes? Should we go? In the Sears party room. I haven't even been over there, bro. Is it worth the XP waste in 2 minutes? Fuck. Let's go. 2 minutes. Okay. I'm timing it. Mongo, we're holding off on here. Hey, Lost City, I'll meet you over there with my 200k too for the nets. If you have them. Mongo, drop party, bro. Drop party. I'm sorry, bro. We're gonna come back to this. Guy who got the pumpkin is hosting. Okay, say less. Appreciate the heads up, y'all. Dude, I don't know what my... Oh my god. Holy shit, it's going on right now. Holy shit. Bro, gimme, bro. Holy fuck. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I'm pretty ass at drop parties. Now we got a commercial plan. That it? Bro. What the fuck, man? There's fucking nothing in here, bro. Oh, I got a fucking rune dart. Nice, bro. I probably shouldn't be clicking like a fucking lunatic right now. Oh no, I'm out of run. This one's mine. Nothing. Bro. I'm just gonna stay over here, bro. Fuck all that. Dude, how long are these damn drop parties? $20k. 50. Bro, I got an arrow shaft and a rune dart. We got a mod in here. Big shot, too. Just junk at the moment. Got a rune freaking dart, bro. That's it? Anyone got 5K? Shit, okay. Well, we tried. We did try. Alright, Lost City. You wanna meet me over here at the bank. I got my 200K out. Ain't got a lot of money left. You just gotta come trade me real quick. Yeah, we didn't get shit, boys. That was bad. If anybody wants a rune dart, I'll sell you a rune dart. No one's even buying or selling rune darts. Oh, there you are. 540? Okay, hey. If you say so. If you say so. I'm gonna add you too. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. I really appreciate that. That was big time. No, I said I don't like free shit, but hey man, if you insist. We'll take donations just this one time. I think this is the first time I've ever actually taken a donation. Alright, so we got Nats, which is sweet. What else do we want to do now? Well, shit, dude. I might just sit here and superheat. Oh, wait. I forgot about Mongo, bro. I forgot about you. Do you still want to can you comment in the chat if you want to still run those? Cuz I will. I just got all excited for the superheating, but we actually don't have to do that right now. I'm just going to prepare and come back over there in case you want to still run those iron ores. Unless you want to do something else. I need to add you to... Alright, while I wait for you to respond, I'm just gonna test this out really quick. I'm in Sears. Okay, no worries, bro. Take your time. The job party ended, right? Like, it wasn't still going on? Where's my iron? Yeah, because I have 1,800 iron ore. Oh shit, we gotta leave a we gotta leave an inventory space. Ooh, I'm glad I realized that pretty early on. Alright, this is fairly chill. Just gotta get acquainted with the flow of things here. Does this give you smithing and magic XP? It does, right? I feel like Mongo would have said if the party ended. There's still some stuff being dropped. I think it's just junk, though. Oh, you're kidding, bro. There's no... Like, I'm not going to get anything, right? Like, there's just no way. I don't know if it's worth doing. Yeah, smithing and magic XP. Word. Because my thought process here is just getting a lot of iron ores. Best item right now in the chest is a black dagger, so not worth. Bro, what the f... A black dagger? How much does that go for? Bro, what? Mongo, what are you doing, man? I already tell I was so acquainted with old school RS. I was like thinking in my head about like rearranging my my spell book. I was like, that's weird that they don't have that. 42 smithing, let's go. But yeah, my thought process is like maybe just do a couple inventories and then switch over to making some plate bodies. Because I really would like to... Oh, fuck. I don't know, man. I don't know what I want to do. I was going to say, I could just keep the steel bars. But I also, at this point, I kind of need some money. Because I'm, like, actually broke now. I only had 32 mage. I had to walk. Mongo. Oh, brother. Oh, that's why magic is so crucial. Oh, man. You walked to Sears Village? Did you just get there? Oh, I feel terrible. I feel terrible, bro. Oh, dude. Damn, put the work in. Yeah, no. That's bad, bro. My goal is to slowly train mining over the rare events. 85 mining is the best moneymaker, in my opinion. I'm assuming that's Rune? Yeah, Rune is, like, people kind of go crazy over that. Curse is good early magic XP. You know, I heard that. I never actually tried to do that, though. If I'm being honest, I'm really just doing this to get my smithing up. I have a tendency to, like, want to train the skills that you don't really make money from. Like, for some reason, I just want to train my smithing. And, like, why? Like, what's the point? Like, it's not really going to make me any money unless I'm doing cannonballs or something, but even then. I could run more if you want. I gotta head out soonish, though. It's up to you, bro. I'm kind of cool with either or. Beforehand, I was... Oh, shit, dude. I don't have a free inventory space. Beforehand, I was doing it myself. Like, I had 1,800 banked. Actually, I think I had more than that banked because on Friday, I ended up making some... Like, I think I made like 700 iron bars, and then I made those into chest plates. Oh, that's what I wanted to check. How many more levels, smithing-wise, do I do iron? So I do iron chest plates until 48 smithing. So ideally, I kind of want to get 48 smithing with all the iron I have. That'd be nice. Is it more worth it to just do 10 iron bars at a time? That might make more sense. Is that the strat? So I don't have to actually click the full inventory. I like kind of feel like a genius right now. You have to click each curse though, so that sucks. That does suck. I don't know if I'd want to do that. I'm going to head off for... What the hell? What does that mean? I'm going to head off for something with the rares. Love the O4 chat filter. 49 magic. We love that. Alright, Mongo. Not sure what you meant by that, but I'm assuming you just means you're getting off. Or you're working on some rares. Oh, it's supposed to say the night. Good luck. I'm going to head off for the night with the rares. Okay. I don't know if you're getting off, or if you're just getting rares. So if you're still training rares, good luck. Regardless, it's hard to say I appreciate you taking my iron ore because I was just giving you them for free, but that was cool that you stopped by. I was gonna say earlier, man, that sounds like a good idea for getting 85 mining. Like, mining's just so underrated, especially in this version of the game. Like, I was so upset playing it later on in, like, the RuneScape history world because, like, mining really kind of dropped off because it was just so oversaturated. Like, so many, I mean, you know, just getting 99, you get so much ore. Kind of came to a point where it really wasn't very profitable. Yeah, I feel like this is a lot more chill for potentially getting a rare. Just probably a little bit more boring to watch. Runic ore holds value though, yeah. Alk value. What is it? What's the alk value? Let me see. I'll look it up. I know y'all are dying to tell me that. High alk, 2K. Wow. Smithing runic ore into bars. That too. Runic bars go for 6 for 15K each? What? Holy fuck. They're 16K each. It makes sense. Wow. Smith rune bar into rune item. Yeah, I mean, all the rune is. I feel like selling the bars is probably more worth it though, right? You can't make that much more money. I mean, I guess you can. I mean, I guess nobody's really buying runic bars like that as a moneymaker. Or Or maybe they are. I believe it's 1 bar for a rune sword and high alchs for 12.5k. Holy fuck. Bars worth, but bars take like 8 coal, and coal is 500 each right now. Yeah, but I mean, if you're just training mining, like, you're gonna get a shit ton of coal. So it's like, yeah, coal's expensive, but like... Wait, coal is 500 GP each? We gotta get 60 mining and just fucking mine coal. That's insane. Really don't know if doing 10 at a time is faster or not than doing a whole inventory, but it's definitely a lot easier to do. I still need to get 55 for high alching too. So that's kind of why, like, yeah, okay. Yeah. Rediscovering my vision for what I'm doing right now. Dude, Duro, what are you doing, bro? I don't know if you're still in the chat. You're, logging in and logging out. A lot chiller. Yeah, Jake. You ain't joking about that. Keep getting ass logged. AFK logged. Yep, I've had that blocker before. AFK. You're doing fishing, aren't you? You're still fishing? Yeah, I got it, Duro. I got it, bro. That's so funny. Why do they blur that out? You know, like, I just don't understand. What? What is it like? What do people think it's supposed to say? I don't know. Maybe it's just bad to AFK. Don't want to spread propaganda. What's up, Reckless? Just tuned in. Welcome. Yeah, we're just chilling. Lost City Lover helped me out and sold me some gnats. So I'm doing some superheating now, which is pretty sweet. Kind of giving my hand a little break here. Not too bad clicking wise. I was mining iron ore though earlier and was trading it to some guy, Mongo. Use now. Got to switch up the RNG. Has got roulette wheel. I feel that. That's kind of what I'm like. I'm with you on that. Like, that's why I'm kind of like trying to switch up too. Like I went from mining to mining something else to smithing now. So we're trying all the things. Maybe I might go fucking woodcut. Get the tables hot. Get them rolling in. A dumb Twitch. Prob. Fuck. What? Oh, probably FK. FK. Okay, sorry. I was Yeah, probably, yeah. But still, what? I guess people use FK for fuck all the time. Heck, I mean, yeah, that's okay. All right, yeah, I see that now. Because I still do that whenever I'm tech sometimes. I understand maintaining the O4 feel, but I do wish they would edit the game chat filter. Yeah, at least having an option. I don't know when that becomes an update. I remember that the chat filter blurred out glass, but you could type ass, 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 and it would only blurs the outer two. That's so funny. See, that's when the internet was like actually peak. You know, you didn't have all these legit systems calculating all these different things. Like, no, like they just sat there and went down the list of everything that they needed to blur out in the game. Like somebody had to do it. And then as people started doing stuff like that, they're like, oh shit, okay, we gotta add ass, 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 and ass. We gotta make sure you can't type that 5 times and it not get blurred out. That's just it. That's great. I love that. I love that so much. Now we got AI like thinking our next move and every possible little thing we could do before. The internet used to be organic, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad that like I'm assuming y'all, but like I grew up, so I'm 25 right now, so I kind of got on the internet right around I was like 7 or 8. And so like 2007 to like what? I think collectively the internet kind of died around what? What do y'all think? Maybe 2014, maybe 2015 it died. Before it started becoming like just like weird. Like I think up until then it was like organic, organic, and then we went too far. We did too much. Yet AQ never got added. What does that stand for? I don't even know what that stands for. Chat filter didn't become optional until like 2015? Oh shit. So we're kind of screwed, right? Why do you superheat? Oh, sorry. I did not see you said that. Why do you superheat iron for? Well, I'm dumb, but I want to get some magic XP, and I really want to use the iron bars for making chest plates to get to 48, and then once I get to 48, then I can start superheating like steel bars. This is the thought process, right? This is subject to change. Yeah, and then start making steel bars and start making chest plates there and get my smithing up that way. But I understand I need to make some money, but at the same time, do I really need to make money? I don't know. We got 50 magic. Also, I'm kind of just doing this right now because it's I feel like a good bit of actions consistently for the rares. Type AQP and then on the next line 5 spaces in a W. Dude, am I gonna get trolled here? Are you gonna get me canceled over some like weird thing? I don't know if I want to do that. Should I do it? If you got 20k coins, some extra coins is useful. Damn, Wes. Calling me out, bro. Do I actually have 20k coins? Yeah, I got 30. I got 33.9. Oh my, I'm broke, man. How much are iron bars selling for? Should I just sell my iron bars? Iron bars are being sold for about 500 GP. Reaper is trying to buy 1K for 500. But I'm losing money on the nature runes, right? Because I paid 370 for those. No, I'm not losing money. I'm gaining money. Yeah, I guess I could just sell my iron bars. And then just get... Because I'm assuming I need... Hold on, y'all. Y'all are going to have to give me a second here. I can make steel bars. I can superheat steel bars right now, right? Technically. Because you only need level 30 for steel. Shit, maybe you had a good point. Who said that? You can smith them into dart tips as well. It makes a PP in the chat box. Okay. You could smith them into darts as well for smithing XP. Dude, there's too many options. I got too many options of things to do. I do need darts for range. Okay. That's actually needs to be the main topic here. What do I do for range? I am 28 range, but I need to train this. Like, I wanted to get at least 50, so I heard that people do darts. So is that what I should be doing, actually? Just make these into iron darts and train my range? So dart tips is probably the best for profit, or at least loss. Yeah, I'm not thinking straight over here. I'm talking about making chest plates and stuff, but like for why? Like, yeah, that's the best XP, but I'm going broke. I am broke. I guess I didn't pay for like 250 of my nature runes, so that's helpful as well. We're in a predicament here. Anybody want to help me with the range question? I really don't want to like act like I'm useless, but like y'all are a lot smarter than I am at this game. I alked at a loss till 66 TBH. Fuck, bro. I mean, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, how much of a loss? I just didn't care that much. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I'm feeling. Like, I just don't know if I care. Now, this would explain a lot of things. But, just don't know if I care. I superheated for 66 and sold the iron bars. Didn't want to lose. I think killing Chaos Dudes is good for range XP. Make some steel and cannonballs too. Big money and decent GP for the Chaos Dudes. Did I just get another magic level? Oh no, I'm tripping. I was looking at my that was weird. Okay, so but do I make darts for range? What's like the best thing to be using for range? I guess I could just look at fucking O4 escape skill. They don't even have darts on here, bro. They just have arrows and bows. Probably superheat steel, make cannonballs, and just train range normally. You really want me to make steel bars, don't you? I bet you're just like... I hope I'm not pissing you off because I'm sitting here superheating iron. Because, like... it might be a dumb thing here. I will say, it might be dumb. Could definitely be doing some better things. But, like, I'm just like, one more. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Also, you need to smith them into iron knives. So do I want darts or knives? That's what I was like. For reference, I hate range. I've never been good at range. Like, even when I played RuneScape, like old school RS and RS3, I never trained range. So, like, I just don't. So when you say, like, train range normally, do I do a bow and arrow? Do I do darts? Do I do knives? Like, I need some guidance, y'all. Superheating iron is free magic XP. That's what I'm thinking. I'm just using gnats though is the issue, right? I'm losing money technically on that. Bronze arrow with a bow is going to be the cheapest. Think 30 range is maple, 40. I think so. But do I just do that then? Do I do, because it's willow's 20, maple's 30, use 40, magic's 50. Like, do I just do bow and arrow? I can do that. It's just, whenever I do bow and arrow, it's so... 20 range is willow, yeah. 20 range... Willow is 20, maple's 30, use 40, magic's 50. I killed a guards, not recommended. Yeah. If you want cheap XP, yeah, okay. Gotcha. I mean, I like cheap XP, but, I don't know. Because that's like the one skill. I mean, Herblore, yeah. Herblore is pretty bad. Agility I could get up, but my range being 28 is just... Like, what am I doing, right? At this point, I kind of might just go back to mining iron. So, do I take my iron bars and make some arrows then? Is that the play? Or do I just go get some fast smithing XP and take all of these bars and just make iron chest plates? Make iron knives if you're not going to make dart tips. If you want any money back at all. How much are the plates worth? I don't know. I just know that that's like the fastest XP. Mining and seeing a sapphire pop up your inventory is such an insult. My heart has dropped thinking it's a blue pea hat like 3 times. Yeah. That was happening to me yesterday. Oh, we got a smithing level. We got a smithing level. Yeah, I was getting some what was I getting the other day? I was getting a bunch of sapphires. I meant, hold on, let me look at plate bodies. Yeah, you don't get much back for those. They're like 330 GP, high elk. Like, I don't think anyone's actually buying iron plate body or plate. Yeah, no one's buying or selling. Someone sold like 20 of them for 1K each, but that was 4 months ago. Yeah, I mean, there's just no reason to make them. There's really no reason, I don't think. Okay, I'm gonna get some water really quickly. I'll be right back. I need to do that, but give me 1 second, everybody. I'm just gonna do this really quick, and I'll be right back. That'll be like 30 seconds. I'll be actually like super quick. I did this just in case I log out. All right. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. I did log out. Okay. Let's go see what in the hell I can smith. Okay. So, throwing knives. Maybe we'll just make... Yeah, maybe we'll just make 10 sets of these. Wow, it's not much smithing XP, though. The hell, boys? I guess it's better than nothing, right? That's kind of crazy that they like make it to where it's just 10 sets. Like what? All right, well the real question is what am I going to like I need to figure out what I'm going to do next weekend. I just don't know. Like I really need to like sit down and like just think of something. I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't really have to. I could just do what I'm doing, but I feel like having a better game plan would be nice. Like even if it's just like fire making or something. I don't know. I guess it really doesn't matter what you do. I think anything's good as long as I don't runecraft, right? Dude, oh my, I wasn't even paying attention. I did not mean to make blade bodies. Fuck. Terrified of getting a rare and it just dropping. Be such a troll. I never have over 27. Yeah. No, those are good looks. Did you hear about the green Halloween mask? Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that. Like, can you imagine that? It's like that one guy that won the I saw something a while back that somebody won the lottery and they won the lottery because they got tipped the lotto ticket for like being like a waiter or waitress or whatever. And like that ticket was the winning ticket. Like that's like similar vibes in my opinion. Like I cannot imagine being that person to get the rare and just not even know. Like they dead ass like don't know. He's just chilling on the ground. No one picked it up though, right? You smith and iron. I mean knives, bro. Knives, bro. I need to buy an kite shield or two. Okay. Here, bro, just take these. Oh, bro. I don't want to make all these. I don't want to make all these. Stop making them, bro. What? Dude, what? Here, just fucking, just take all these, bro. Just take them, bro. I don't want them. Take them, bro. I don't want them. I don't want them. Just get them. Sure. Sure, bro. Okay. See, the thing about it is you just gotta spread that good karma. You really just gotta keep that good karma alive. Is that who I think it is? Sup, dog? Are you serious, bro? What do you think you're doing, dog? Ridiculous. Hey, if dog's smithing, then I mean, I think we might be onto something. Oh, that's too funny. The dog's not gonna say anything. Okay. Oh, XD. Oh, this is actually a good chance. You weren't in my chat the other day, were you? We need to get to the bottom of this. Because I'm still not convinced the dog was in here. No, dog's locked. Dog doesn't care. When's the CS case opening? Oh, dog said I might have been. Legend. Legend. O4 streams pop up all the time on my YouTube. Dude, we're not opening CS case things unless you want to like gift me like 250 subs. We'll rip some case openings there, Dingleberry. Just gift me some subs, bro. I swear. All right. Is this really worth it, what we're doing right now? Oh, look at this dude. Are you serious, bro? He got one? You, dude. I knew somebody in the chat got one. Bro. What? Dead, bro. Such a troll. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Bro, I cannot believe that. Nah, bro, we gotta just sit here with Dog and UG and just aura farm, and then maybe maybe we'll get lucky with with a rare. A green party hat is so sick because you got that and ranger boots. Or is that what he said he got, or is it the? I don't know what he said. Ranger's not long after that. Oh, from medium Skirkle. It's insane. Hmm. Buying Rune Essence 170 each. Any amount is fine. Yo, maybe we should get a little bit of money back right now and just sell these Rune Essence. Yeah, let's get some money back real quick. Because I think I have 1,000. Yeah, let's just do that for... Let's get some money back. Yeah, trade me, bro. Trade me one. Let's get some cold hard cash. Sick. Do you not have 170k? Come on. Oh shoot. Come on. Alright, we're not officially broke anymore. Got a little bit of money back. Alright, let's get one more level. Making these darts. Dude, Dog, you would be smithing at Varrock in Villain World 2. What? What's going on here? No inventory space would give me anxiety. Dude. I just keep forgetting. I'm not gonna lie, I literally keep forgetting. It's not great. Hey, but I'm happy that you got a party hat, man. That's really sweet. I was wondering, I've been wondering, I knew somebody in the chat was gonna have to get one. And so I'm glad you got to have that. Let me get inventory space here. Here we go. Make sure we're being smart about this. I just get lost in the sauce here and just kind of roll with it. Not gonna lie, we are wrapping up the stream here in a second, though, everyone. I definitely really appreciate everyone stopping in here. It is my bedtime, unfortunately. I do have to work in the morning, so I wish I could play another 2 hours. I mean, I probably could, but I like to sleep. I don't know about y'all. So I think the goal is I really want to stream next weekend more. And I don't know if I'll stream during the week, but I definitely want to make at least a YouTube video or something like that. So if y'all aren't already subscribed, I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. It's like the best way to see any of my content whenever it is out there. So I don't really like asking for shout outs. I feel like weird doing that. But regardless, I appreciate everyone that's taken some time and hung out with me tonight. It definitely means a lot. It makes it a lot less awkward. Come on, 2 more hours, you could get a rare. I know, I in a perfect world, I would. But I just, today, it's such a bad timing that I can't do it today. Because I had to be up really early, and if I don't get sleep, I'm not the greatest person. I'm doing like this one last inventory, and I'm probably gonna call it though. Matt, you gotta carry the torch. These 2 hours, I'm gonna sacrifice myself so that you have a better chance of getting a rare. Think about it like that. Imagine the pick of the guys mining. You're the guy who turns around right before the diamonds. JK, LOL. No, deadass. That's the messed up thing about all of this. Is like, I very well could stay on for the next 2 hours and get it, but it's hard to say, right? It's hard to, like, I don't know. You can't win unless you don't play, right? Like, that's what the saying is. But I told myself, I was like, I'm gonna go till 10. That's what I told myself. So as much as I really wish honest to everything, I wish I could sit here and just stream for 12 hours every single day and just hang out with y'all. All generous, mate. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to help y'all out, you know. I'm alley-ooping. I don't even know if that's how it works though. But no, genuinely, if I could sit here, even if it's just like 10 of us in here, like, dude, I don't care. Like, I do really enjoy sitting here streaming. This has only been my second time streaming as well, like officially. So, like, that being said, y'all being in here, it means the world to me. Because if I was sitting in here streaming and just had like not even a viewer, you know, like that could very well be possible. But it's not because y'all are in here watching. So it's really cool, really sweet. I appreciate it. Yeah. Cool. I'm doing this one more inventory. One more inventory. I know I just said that, but and I keep forgetting to leave space. I really wish that they would update the forums so we knew like when people would be getting these rares. Because very well, like, nobody else could get any more rares tonight. Because, like, somebody just got a rare, you know? But, who knows? Who knows? Maybe I could be that person that gets a rare right now. No shot, though. Do this last inventory, and we're going to go ahead and call it a night, though. I really wish all of y'all the best of luck when it comes to this. Make the most of these next 2 hours, and we'll be streaming next weekend. So if y'all are around and want to pop in the chat and say what's up, I would definitely appreciate that. I'm gonna try to gear up this week for next weekend though. Maybe do something, I don't know, a little different or special. I don't know. Like I said, I'm new to all this, so I'm just kind of figuring it out as we go. Alrighty. Last 3 chances. 2, 1. Damn. That would have been some shit if we got that. Alrighty. I don't know if there's any other O4 streamers I follow. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna shout out RPG Live. He's still streaming right now, so if y'all are looking for somebody to pop into a stream, definitely pop in his. I wish I could like raid his stream, all 10 of us, or I guess 9. But yeah, if you're looking for a streamer to watch, go pop into him. I'm sure he would appreciate any of y'all in there. So plant some myth seeds to end the stream. Should I? Okay. I do have my 40. I don't really want to use up all of them. I don't really know if they're like useful for anything, but we'll plant a couple of these really quick. Can we plant them in the bank? I don't know if we can. Let's plant them out here, I guess. We'll do these 5 and then we'll call it. Do we pick the flowers? I don't even know. We're just gonna leave them. Come on, imagine. If I get something right here, nah, okay, we're gonna leave them. All right, that's gonna do it for me, y'all. I really, like I said, really appreciate y'all stopping in. Until next time, I guess I'll see y'all then. Have a great night.